Lesson 9. Pronouns. Icebreaker. In this chapter, we will discuss the different types of pronouns. Pronouns. Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. They are used to avoid the repetitive use of nouns. Examples: he, she, it, they, them. Pronouns: personal, possessive, demonstrative, interrogative, reflexive, emphasizing, relative. Personal pronouns. Pronouns that take the place of names of persons, places, or things are called personal pronouns. Examples: Rahul is my best friend. He is also my classmate. I went to the park. It was very dirty. Watch out! Pronouns are only used or can be used to talk about or reinforce a word already in the sentence. Usage of personal pronouns depends on parameter. Examples: number, singular or plural. Sheetal is a dancer. She also sings. I like books. They make me feel good. Gender: male, female or neuter. Akshay is my brother. He is a year older than me. Sonal is playing outside. She will come home in some time. I bought a new bag. It has 3 compartments. Person: first person, second person or third person. I, first person singular, am a big fan of his. Third person singular. They, third person plural, defeated us. First person plural. Case: subject or object. She, subject pronoun, is a very fast runner. My mother gifted a dress to me. Object pronoun. The personal pronoun it is used. Parameter. Examples: for non-living things. The apple is rotten. It smells bad. I made coffee, but it has gotten cold now. For animals, unless we clearly wish to speak of them as male and female. That dog is shivering. It must be feeling cold. I fed that bird. It now visits me every day. For a young child, unless we clearly wish to speak of it as male and female. My aunt just had a baby. It looks just like her. He has a child, but it was sleeping when we visited. To refer to an earlier statement, see, it is raining. I was sure of it. My brother has to be home by 9. He knows it. To emphasize a noun or a pronoun that follows it. It was Rahul who left first. It was the yam that was burnt. When we talk about the time, weather or temperature, it is 9:30. It is so humid. It is 50 degrees in Delhi right now. Possessive pronouns. Pronouns that show possession or ownership are called possessive pronouns. Examples: this pencil is mine. These books are ours. Subject pronouns, object pronouns, possessive pronouns. First person singular. I, me, mine. Second person singular. You, yours. Third person singular. He, she, it, him, her, it, his, hers, its. First person plural. We, us, our. Second person plural. You, yours. Third person plural. They, them, theirs. Difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. We already know that possessive adjectives show possession or belonging. But whose? Consider these sentences. This is not my sweater. Mine is bigger. In the first sentence, my is used as a possessive adjective. In the second sentence, mine stands for my sweater. Hence, it is used as a pronoun. It is important to remember that a possessive pronoun is used in place of a noun, whereas a possessive adjective is placed before a noun. Examples: the cycle that got stolen was mine. Possessive pronoun. This is my water bottle. Possessive adjective. Watch out. Its is the contraction of it is. Example: it's a beautiful view, isn't it? However, its is the possessive form of it. Example: the cob house belongs to a retired teacher. Its walls are made of natural resources like clay, sand, and straw. Demonstrative pronouns. Pronouns that are used to point out to the objects which they refer to are known as demonstrative pronouns. Examples: this is a delicious dish. That is a wonderful thought. Watch out. This and these are used to refer to things that are close by. That and those are used to refer to things that are far away. Difference between demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives. The words this, that, these, and those can be used as both demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives. A demonstrative pronoun stands alone, whereas a demonstrative adjective is followed by a noun. Examples: this is a lovely picture. This stands for the noun picture and is therefore a pronoun. This picture is lovely. This qualifies the noun picture and is therefore an adjective. Interrogative pronouns. Pronouns that are used to ask questions are called interrogative pronouns. Examples: which is your favorite movie? Who is your best friend? Difference between interrogative pronouns and interrogative adjectives. The words what, which, and whose can be used as both interrogative pronouns and interrogative adjectives. An interrogative pronoun is generally placed before a verb, whereas an interrogative adjective is followed by a noun. Examples: whose adjective. Clothes are hanging on the clothes line. Whose pronoun are the clothes that are hanging on the clothes line. Reflexive pronouns. The pronouns that tell us that the subject is the receiver of the action are called reflexive pronouns. Examples: I fell and hurt myself. She fed herself. Watch out. The reflexive pronoun is used when the subject and the object of the verb refer to the same person or thing. A reflexive pronoun can never be the subject of a sentence. Example: Anjali and myself went bird watching. Wrong. Anjali and I went bird watching. Right. This table tells us which reflexive pronouns the subject pronouns turn into. Singular, plural. Subject pronouns, reflexive pronouns. First person: I, myself, we, ourselves. Second person: you, yourself, you, yourselves. Third person: he, she, it, himself, herself, itself, they, themselves. Emphasizing pronouns. Pronouns that are used to convey emphasis are called emphasizing pronouns. Examples: my younger brother himself tied his shoelaces. She herself slipped. Relative pronouns. A relative pronoun shows the relationship between the noun and the words following it in the same sentence. Examples: I saw the car that was parked by the no parking sign. I had a nightmare which scared me. The noun to which a relative pronoun refers back is called its antecedent. In these sentences, car and nightmare are the antecedents of that and which, respectively. Joining sentences with relative pronouns. We can use relative pronouns to join sentences in the following manner. Sentence 1. Sentence 2. Joined sentence. I saw a boy yesterday. He was almost 7 feet tall. I saw a boy yesterday who was almost 7 feet tall. I bought a book. It turned out to be signed copy. I bought a book that turned out to be a signed copy. Points to remember. A possessive pronoun is used in place of a noun, whereas a possessive adjective is placed before a noun. An interrogative pronoun is generally placed before a verb, whereas an interrogative adjective is followed by a noun. A demonstrative pronoun stands alone, whereas a demonstrative adjective is followed by a noun. The noun to which a relative pronoun refers back is called its antecedent. A pronoun is reflexive if the action of the subject reflects upon the doer. An emphasizing pronoun, on the other hand, is used to emphasize the action of the subject. Example, she taught herself. Reflexive pronoun. Here, the subject and the object refer to the same person. She herself cooked the dinner. Emphasizing pronoun. Here, the emphasizing pronoun herself merely puts emphasis on the pronoun she. Knowledge gained. Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns. Pronouns that take the place of names of people, places, or things are called personal pronouns. Pronouns that show possession or ownership are called possessive pronouns. Pronouns that are used to point out to the objects which they refer to are known as demonstrative pronouns. The pronouns that tell us that the subject is the receiver of the action are called reflexive pronouns. Pronouns that are used to convey emphasis are called emphasizing pronouns. We can use relative pronouns to join two sentences.